I'm Glenn McGuinness, and welcome to On the Bright Side. Well, tonight, we're coming to you from the 26th Annual Illumination Ceremony on Parliament Hill. That's when hundreds of thousands of colored lights are turned on to brighten up the Ottawa winter. Now, years ago when this was started, it was confined just here to Parliament Hill. But as the years went by, the program was expanded, and now Ottawa and Gatineau are aglow in over 60 sites along Confederation Boulevard. Coming up on the show, we talk to New Democrat MP Bruce Hyer about his initiative to increase cooperation in the parliamentary process. We also talk to Conservative MP Terrence Young about a successful program that offers hope and encouragement to bereaved children and their families. We attend the second annual Parliamentary Interfaith National Breakfast, and Heather Seaman talks to MPs from multi-parties about the importance of farmers. And Puneet Berge brings us more on the House of Commons Standing Committee on Procedures and House Affairs. So stay tuned. Much more to come. Each week we bring you a segment on the enthusiastic and hard-working young employees who work for our elected officials here in Ottawa. Well, now here's Puneet Berge with the latest profile on young staffers.
Hijal De Sarkar works for NDP MP Bruce Hyer. Earlier in the show, Glenn spoke to Hyer about his motion on increasing cross-party cooperation. A prospective politician himself, Hijal's ambition and love for politics are what make him the ultimate Hill staffer.
Hi, I'm Hijal De Sarkar. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a member's assistant to NDP MP Bruce Hyer.
Hijal is fairly new to the Hill, but his interest and passion for politics have been evident for much longer.
Well, I've been interested in politics since I was about 10 years old, and I started writing letters to the Prime Minister and to the Premier of Ontario. And what sparked my interest is because I realized that it's an important vehicle for social change.
His strong love for politics from an early age is what led Hijal to run as an NDP candidate in the 2008 federal election for the riding of Ottawa South.
It was a lot of fun. It was a very great opportunity. I got to pull together a very good team of friends and political associates who are very, very helpful and very, very supportive throughout the entire campaign. It's something I'd look forward to doing again.
2 years later, Hijal finds himself working in MP Bruce Hyer's office.
He was always someone I really respected and admired. He's a small business owner. He's an environmentalist and a forester and biologist. And so somebody of his background is someone that I found very, very appealing. On a daily basis, I manage Bruce's schedule, so I handle the myriad requests we get for meetings with all different kinds of groups and all different kinds of organizations. So sometimes the job involves being a bit of a gatekeeper, deciding, okay, there's only so many hours in the day, and we have time for this, but not for this. So it's kind of picking and choosing where our priorities are.
So far, Hijal seems to be adjusting well to the hustle and bustle of parliamentary life. And his favorite part about working on the Hill to date?
It's going to sound cheesy and sentimental, but it's going to center block. It's getting to just be there and to feel the weight of history on you when you walk through those corridors. It's impossible to walk down the halls in front of the House of Commons and not feel the ghost of Trudeau and the ghost of Tommy Douglas and the ghost of great Canadian public servants throughout history. The best part of working for Bruce is getting to work for the author of the NDP's Climate Change Accountability Act.